What's going on, Monsterverse fans? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another ranking. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. With the release of Godzilla vs. Kong, the fourth film in this Warner Brothers Monsterverse, it's time for me to give you guys my updated ranking for all four Monsterverse movies from worst to best. Before I get into my ranking, guys, let me know your ranking for all the Monsterverse movies down below in the comment section. If you haven't seen Godzilla vs. Kong yet, leave me your ranking instead. And as always, guys, with ranking videos, I say this all the time, this is just my list, okay? These are my opinions. I'd love to see your list and your opinions in the comments below. Just be respectful about it. We're all gonna have different lists here, and this is just my opinion and my list. Comment below if you're Team Godzilla or Team Kong. As you can see, I'm Team Kong. Coming all the way at the bottom, at number 4, is gonna be Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now, rewatching this movie for the second time most recently, leading up to Godzilla vs. Kong, I've come to the realization that this movie really bored me. While I did see it back in the theater in the day and had it over Godzilla 2014, I think this movie was really long and drawn out and full of the most boring human characters out of the bunch. You got Millie Bobby Brown, great in Stranger Things, and you do got Kyle Chandler, who's probably the best human in here. While I did enjoy this movie back in 2019 in the theater and had it slightly over the 2014 Godzilla film, I thought this film by far had the most boring and dull human characters in the entire Monsterverse. While it does give you more of the monster kaiju battles with Godzilla, Ghidorah, Rodan, Mothra, some beautiful gorgeous monsters by the way, and by far one of the most visually spectacular monster films we have ever seen, but it is full of dull human character storylines that they are the forefront, not even the kaiju monsters, even though we do get more of them. It was a long, dull, dragged out film to say the least. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Godzilla 2014. Now, the reason why I put Godzilla 2014 now above King of the Monsters is while it does have very dull human characters that are leading the film, at least it isn't fully on human, and it is shorter than King of the Monsters. Now, by far the best human character in this movie is for sure Bryan Cranston, and I'm definitely biased towards Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad. And this film does the most savage thing possible, is killing his character off when he was heavily marketed in the trailers as the main character of the movie. So that's definitely false advertisement. Godzilla doesn't even show up until an hour into the film. But when Godzilla does show up, it is epic beyond belief. His battle against the Mutos in the third act, you see Godzilla use his all hell fiery breath on them. He's throwing Mutos into buildings. Mutos are ganging up on him. It's all of the action possible you want. And it has the most epic Godzilla moment when he takes that Muto, pours his fiery breath on him, cuts his head off clean. That is the Godzilla we want. And this movie does have a very bland Aaron Taylor Johnson performance, to say the least. I do like him as an actor, but he is not a lead in the film, not yet. Elizabeth Olsen is even wasted in the film. Like I said, the humans are definitely dull in here, but Godzilla gave us what we wanted. Coming in at number 2 is gonna be Kong Skull Island. Kong Skull Island, yet another King Kong movie. I was definitely excited going into the film, especially seeing the trailers. It looked awesome. In this movie, while it again has really boring, dull human characters, I really like Khan in this movie a lot. The movie does a great job of showing Khan as this dominant presence on Skull Island, that this is his island. If you come to his territory, he will mess you up and tell you who is king. And I love all the monsters in here. The skull crawlers are really intimidating, and you see a bunch of ant trees and forests, but it is full of human characters, again, that are really dull in here. It's got Tom Hiddleston doing his best Nathan Drake impersonation, but his character, I don't know anything about him. Brie Larson as this photographer that is photographing really intense scenes when all she should be doing is running away from the battle. And you got Samuel L. Jackson. Well, I really enjoyed him in the film. He's really crazy, wanting to kill Khan and go to dangerous locations. Like, you are wrong in your head, dude. But I would say the best human character is John C. Reilly for sure. He's got this really castaway type of story where he's been trapped on Skull Island. He's a veteran, just wants to get back home to his family, eat a hot dog, and watch baseball. Khan is the forefront of the film, and all Khan scenes are awesome in here. But coming in at number 1 is going to be the newly released Godzilla vs. Kong. I just uploaded my review for this movie. Definitely go check it out if you haven't yet already. I won't say any spoilers here for sure, but Godzilla vs. Kong, this film gave me everything I wanted, and I'm sure it for you as well. The monster battle we've all been waiting for, Godzilla versus Kong. Kong is definitely the forefront of the film. He's the emotion, he's the heartbeat, he's got a lot of great emotional moments as well as badass epic moments. If you're Team Kong fans, you'll be very satisfied with Kong's scenes in here. Godzilla has some really epic scenes as well. I wish there was more of Godzilla in the film, but the film understands. Adam Wingard, the director, understands what you want. You want to see the kaijus fighting, not the humans, and it gives you that for 90% of the film. The final act is just full out brawl WWE fights with these iconic monsters. However, the human characters, whenever their scenes do pop up, they're very robotic and uninteresting. You want to see Godzilla and Kong fighting each other, and they do cut back to that immediately. It doesn't waste your time at all. And this for sure is my favorite Monsterverse film because it gave me what I wanted. There you have it, guys. That is my ranking for all 4 Monsterverse movies. Let me know your ranking down below in the comment section. I'm sure you definitely disagree with my list. Let me know your list. Let's have a polite, respectful conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching this ranking video. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.